NFL on EA Sports, where division rivals will clash in the AFC South. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Tennessee Titans, and it's coming up next. Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Set for a good one here in the AFC South. Glad you're on board with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, this always a division of opportunity. Can you get everything right and make your run here?
Everyone is better as a result of him being your quarterback.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Colts first down.
Ball out of his hand and lived to play another snap.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Colts will take a 3-0 lead.
Well, in year two, everything's not new. Everything's not a first experience. It allows them to just take a deep breath, play, develop, learn what got you here. We see so many quarterbacks in year two really have their breath downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got to pick your chances of when you want to be aggressive. You got to make sure you make better decisions going forward.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. From the gun, it's Levis. He's got it at the 3. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are good.
As he now approaches the opponent's side of the field and they start thinking points on that other sideline, this defensive play caller has to be...
And he's going to be swallowed up, taken down, sacked back at the 5.
I don't hate the play call. The best opportunity to throw the ball down this close to the goal line is usually
Down and goal. Out of the shotgun, Levis. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Titans. Trail by 4, a touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's complete to his running back, Taylor.
certainly not the biggest play.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defend hot receiver comes in. Points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand.
That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win. Results in a completion.
On third down, they'll try to get it on the ground. 17 yards on that play. That's good for a Titan first down.
And a nice pickup.
Maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Here's Levis. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
I really like the rhythm that this offense has found. I mean, that third down, that wasn't mentality. I'm going to get to that spot on the field as fast as I can, deliver the ball, pick up.
That's over the middle and intercepted.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
To throw is Levis. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be taken down as we hit 2-minute warning here in this first half.
To the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points. Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver.
Coach.
Okay, Mike, thank you. More from you and Greg in a moment. But for now, welcome one and all to our EA Sports Halftime Report. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out.
Field, take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. This one is caught downfield by Ridley.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big games like this.
And 7. Out of the shotgun, Levis. Got his man at the 6. And the Titans are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I'd like to see them do a better job here.
Off play action. He'll set. Oh, they are on him with a flash, and he's lost the football. Those are the places on the field where the defense wants to come up with the big plays, and that was one. Down deep, get to the quarterback, knock it out, and come up with a recovery.
Mike, this is one of those times where I think for a quarterback, they get caught in between. Do I want to be a runner and take it in myself? Do I...
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And they're going to get him down right at the 25.
And then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
A big gainer for Indianapolis. A gain of 48.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's
second in inches. They'll look to throw again. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. The Colts are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
The way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Taylor going to try to pull his way in. Powering forward. He's in. Donovan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind. Both ends, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
There's a reason certain guys might just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open set?
Levis. Quickly to the outside and complete. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially
lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play and did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. Hey, to start this drive, 29 yards on this one. Now they'll set up to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. Some determined running, but they're going to stop him short of the goal line.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on the 4th and short, you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Colts. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Levis to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front?
To throw is Levis. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
And see if he can get his team back in this game here in the 4th quarter. They've got to find a way to capitalize in this drive. Continue to cut into that deficit. Every possession is critical. Take advantage when you have the ball.
That's a game. To throw is Levis. That is brought in at the 10. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Tennessee. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Here's a designed run, and he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is successful, and game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the 4th quarter. Second and 5. He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This is a great example here.
Going to try to pick up the 1st down with his own read. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. So this was a win for the visiting Colts. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.